In the grand tapestry of life, where every thread represents a choice, a thought, an action, how often do we pause to consider the strength of our own threads? Imagine, if you will, a world where every morning, upon the first golden rays of dawn kissing the horizon, you are presented with a blank canvas. This canvas, vast and unmarked, holds the promise of your day. Oh, what masterpiece will you choose to create today? Now, I pose a question to you, one that may echo in the chambers of your mind long after our conversation fades into the background of your day-to-day life. What areas of your existence are you choosing to improve daily? Not yearly, not monthly, but daily. For it is in the small, seemingly insignificant daily choices that the foundation for a monumental life is laid. Consider this: the mind, a garden of infinite possibilities, where thoughts bloom like flowers, is often left untended. Weeds of doubt, fear, and procrastination can choke the vibrant life from our dream. Yet, just as a gardener nurtures their beloved garden, so too must we tend to the garden of our mind with intention and care. Daily improvement in our thoughts leads to an enriched life, a life where dreams aren't just fleeting shadows in the night, but vivid realities basking in the sunlight of our persistence. But what is thought without action? Action is the water and sunlight to the seeds of our dreams. To improve daily is to act daily, with purpose, with determination. Each step, no matter how small, is a step towards the realization of our aspirations. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Yes, but it is the daily commitment to taking each subsequent step that carves the path to our destination. Communication, the bridge connecting human souls, offers another area ripe for daily enhancement. In a world where misunderstanding breeds conflict, the choice to improve our way of connecting with one another is not just personal growth. It's a gift to humanity. Each word we choose, each listen we give, weaves stronger, more compassionate connections between us all. Now, let us not forget the vessel that carries us through this journey of life. Our body, the temple of our soul, often neglected, screams for daily care. The food we eat, the air we breathe, the movement we engage in. All of these are brushes with which we paint our state of being. To improve our physical health daily is to honor the vessel that allows us to experience the beauty of the world. And in the quiet moments of reflection, when the hustle of the day quiets to a whisper, the improvement of our inner peace becomes our sanctuary. In these moments, we are reminded that peace is not found in the absence of chaos, but in our response to it. Daily cultivation of peace within ourselves extends an aura of calm to those around us, creating a ripple effect that can touch the shores of distant lives. The essence of improvement, however, lies not in the grand gestures, but in the consistency of small actions. The daily practice of gratitude, for instance, can transform the mundane into the miraculous. By choosing to see the abundance in our lives, to truly see it and appreciate it, we open the doors to an ever-expanding universe of possibilities. Financial acumen, too, is not built in a day, but in the daily discipline of understanding and respecting the energy of money. Each decision to save, invest, or spend wisely is a brick in the fortress of our financial freedom. In our relationships, the daily choice to love, to listen, to forgive, weaves a tapestry of connections so strong, so resilient, that it can withstand the storms of life. It is in the daily moments of choosing kindness over anger, understanding over judgment, that the depth of our relationships is truly tested and strengthened. Curiosity and learning, the fuel for our growth, demand daily attention. The world is a vast ocean of knowledge, and each day offers a chance to dip our toes into new waters. To learn something new daily is to keep the mind sharp, the spirit youthful, and the heart open to the endless wonders of the universe. Lastly, the courage to face our fears, to step out our comfort zones, cannot be summoned in a moment of crisis alone. It is built brick by brick in the daily choices to confront what scares us, to stretch beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown. In the vast landscape of our journey, there lies a power so potent, yet so often overlooked, that it can transform the very essence of our existence. This power, residing within the confines of our minds, is the architect of our reality. Have you ever paused to consider the sheer magnitude of influence your mindset and attitude wield over the course of your life? Envision for a moment a seed nestled in the earth, embarking on its journey towards the light. This seed, much like our thoughts, holds within it the potential for growth or stagnation. It is not the darkness that surrounds it that determines its fate, but rather the relentless push towards the light, the unwavering belief in its potential to bloom. So I pose to you this question. Are you nurturing the seeds of positivity and growth in the garden of your mind? Let us delve deeper into the realms of mindset and attitude. It is said that the mind is the battleground where our greatest victories and most challenging defeats are forged. Every day we are faced with a choice to dwell on the setbacks, the hurdles, the so-called failures, or to embrace them as stepping stones, lessons intricately woven into the fabric of our becoming. The beauty of this choice lies in its simplicity and its profound impact. Consider the stories we tell ourselves, the narratives that play like well-rehearsed melodies in the back of our minds. These stories shape our perception of reality, painting our world in hues of our own choosing. When faced with adversity, do you see a wall, impenetrable and daunting, or do you see a door, a passage to newfound wisdom and strength? The shift from seeing obstacles to opportunities is not merely a change in perspective. It is a revolution of the mind. But how, you might ask, can one cultivate such a transformative mindset? The journey begins with awareness. Awareness of the thoughts that drift through our consciousness, the silent whispers that sway our emotions and actions. It is in this awareness that the power of choice lies. Choosing to replace thoughts of doubt with affirmations of capability, to drown out the echoes of fear with the resonance of courage, is the first step towards sculpting a mindset of resilience and optimism. It is crucial, however, to recognize that this transformation does not occur overnight. It is a daily practice, a commitment to oneself to foster thoughts that uplift and empower. Just as a gardener tends to their garden, removing weeds and nurturing flowers, so must we tend to the garden of our minds with patience and diligence. Each day presents a new canvas, an opportunity to paint our thoughts in vibrant colors of growth and positivity. The attitude we adopt towards life's myriad experiences further amplifies the impact of our mindset. An attitude of gratitude, for instance, can illuminate the darkest of moments, revealing the myriad blessings often hidden in plain sight. When we choose to approach life with gratitude, we open our hearts to the abundance that surrounds us, inviting more of it into our lives. Moreover, an attitude of perseverance, of unwavering determination in the face of challenges, acts as the fuel that propels us towards our goal. The road to achievement is paved with trials and tribulations, but it is our attitude towards these challenges that determines the altitude of our success. Remember, the most breathtaking views are often found at the end of the most arduous climbs. In weaving the threads of a positive mindset and attitude into the fabric of our daily lives, we not only transform our own existence, but also become beacons of light for those around us. Our mindset and attitude are contagious, spreading ripples of positivity and hope in a world thirsty for kindness and inspiration. As we journey forward, let us carry with us the unwavering belief in the power of our minds to shape our reality. Let us choose every day to nurture thoughts and attitudes that elevate not only our lives, but also the lives of those we touch. In the grand tapestry of existence, let your thread shine brightly, a testament to the transformative power of mindset and attitude. Transitioning from the fertile grounds of mindset and attitude, we journey into the realms where dreams take flight and visions are sculpted into reality. Imagine, if you will, standing at the edge of a vast ocean, your eyes fixed on the horizon where the sky kisses the sea. This horizon, ever distant yet distinctly visible, mirrors the goals and visions we hold within our hearts. It beckons, whispers of untold possibilities, and asks us a question that is ancient as time itself. What shores do you seek to reach in this vast ocean of life? For goals and vision, these are not mere words, but the compasses that guide us through the tumultuous seas, through storms and calm, towards the shores of our desires. But how? One might wonder, do we set these compasses? How do we chart a course that leads to the realization of our deep? Let us begin by understanding that a goal without a vision is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the vastness of the ocean. A vision, therefore, is the beacon that lights our way, the star by which we navigate the night. It is the grand picture, the dream that fuels our passion and ignites our spirit. To envision is to see beyond the immediate, to gaze into the future with the eyes of possibility, to paint the canvas of our lives with the colors of our wildest dreams. Crafting this vision, however, is an art, a sacred dialogue between the heart and the mind. It begins with a question, a simple yet profound inquiry into the depths of our being. What is it that I truly desire? Not what society expects of me, not what those around me dictate, but what sings to the heart, what calls to the soul. This question, when pondered with sincerity, opens the gates to the garden of possibility, where our true desires bloom in the light of awareness. With our vision as our North Star, we then turn to the crafting of our goals. Goals are the milestones, the tangible expressions of our vision. They are the steps we climb, one by one, towards the pinnacle of our aspirations. Setting these goals requires precision, clarity, and above all, a belief in their attainability. A goal well set is half achieved, for in the clarity of its definition lies the roadmap to its realization. Yet let us not be daunted by the magnitude of our visions or the path that lies ahead. The journey of 1,000 miles, as ancient wisdom reminds us, begins with a single step. This step taken today, followed by another tomorrow, and the day after, is the dance of progress, the rhythm of transformation. Each step, each goal achieved, is a testament to the power of persistence, a melody of triumph in the symphony of life. But what of the inevitable obstacles, the storms that rage and threaten to steer us off course? Herein lies the essence of true vision and goal setting, the unwavering faith in the inevitability of our success. For every obstacle encountered, every setback faced, is but a detour in the right direction, an opportunity to grow, to learn, to rise stronger and more determined. In this journey, let us also embrace the beauty of adaptation, the wisdom to adjust our sails when the winds of life shift. Our goals, though clear, allow for flexibility, for life is an ever-evolving tapestry of experiences, and it is in our ability to adapt that we find the true path to our dreams. As we chart our course towards the realization of our goals and vision, let us do so with courage, with determination, and with the joy of knowing that each step forward is a step towards becoming the architects of our destiny. Let us hold our visions close to our hearts. Let them be the light that guides us through the darkest nights and the inspiration that lifts us to new heights. As we journey forward, guided by the stars of our goals and visions, there emerges a beacon of light that illuminates the path ahead, a luminary that has guided the greatest minds through the ages. This beacon, my friends, is knowledge and learning, the eternal wellspring from which all progress, innovation, and transformation flow. Have you ever pondered the boundless power that lies within the pages of a book, the lines of code in a program, or the intricate patterns of history and science? The pursuit of knowledge is the pursuit of life itself. But let us pause for a moment and ask ourselves, what is the true essence of knowledge and learning? Is it merely the accumulation of facts, figures, and information, or is it something deeper, more profound? True learning, my friends, is an awakening, an expansion of the mind and soul that challenges us to question, to explore, and to grow beyond the confines of our current understanding. It is the relentless quest for wisdom that shapes not only who we are, but also who we aspire to become. Consider for a moment the vast expanse of the unknown, the mysteries that lie just beyond the horizon of our understanding. Every discovery made, every invention realized began as a quest for knowledge, a journey into the unknown. And so I ask you, what mysteries call to you? What uncharted territories of understanding beckon you forth? The pursuit of knowledge is not a passive journey, but an active engagement with the world, a declaration of our insatiable curiosity and boundless potential. But how, you might wonder, can we ignite this flame of curiosity, this passion for lifelong learning? It begins with a simple yet profound shift in perspective, a realization that learning is not confined to the walls of a classroom or the pages of a textbook. Learning is everywhere in the whisper of the leaves, the rhythm of the waves, the architecture of the stars. It is in the stories of those who have come before us and the dreams of those who will follow. To cultivate this love for learning, we must first embrace the joy of discovery, the thrill of connecting the dots between seemingly unrelated ideas. It is in this joy that learning becomes not a chore, but a thrilling adventure, a treasure hunt for wisdom and insight. Every day presents a new opportunity to learn something new, to expand our horizons, and to deepen our understanding of the world and our place within it. Moreover, we must challenge ourselves to step outside our comfort zones, to explore fields and disciplines beyond our immediate interests. For it is in the intersection of diverse ideas and perspectives that true innovation is born. The fusion of art and science, history and technology, philosophy and business, creates a tapestry of knowledge rich with possibility and potential. In this age of information, where the sum of human knowledge is but a click away, the challenge is not in finding information, but in discerning wisdom from the noise. It is in developing the critical thinking skills to question, analyze, and synthesize the information that floods our senses. Learning, therefore, is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but about cultivating the wisdom to apply it effectively in our lives and the world around us. And let us not forget the power of teaching, of sharing our knowledge with others. For in teaching we learn, and in learning we teach. The cycle of knowledge is a cycle of giving and receiving, a dance of wisdom that enriches both the teacher and the student. As we journey through life, let us be both eager students and generous teachers, sharing the light of knowledge to illuminate the paths of those who walk with us. As we continue our journey, armed with the tools of goals, vision, and the insatiable hunger for knowledge, let us remember that learning is a journey without end, a journey that shapes the very essence of our being. May we approach each day with the curiosity of a child, the wisdom of a sage, and the courage of a pioneer, for it is in the pursuit of knowledge that we discover not only the mysteries of the universe, but also the limitless potential within ourselves. As we traverse the journey from the empowering realms of goals, vision, and the pursuit of knowledge, a fundamental truth emerges, one that shapes the very fabric of our existence: the mastery of time. In this vast universe, where the stars themselves are bound by the rhythms of time? Have you ever stood in awe of its relentless march and pondered, how do I harness this ceaseless tide to carve out a life of meaning, a life of purpose? Time, the most democratic of all resources, is bestowed upon each of us in equal measure. Yet, the tapestry of humanity reveals a myriad of outcomes. Why, one might ask, do some individuals ascend to the heights of their potential, crafting legacies that echo through the ages, while others seem adrift, caught in the undercurrents of aimlessness? The answer lies not in the amount of time granted to us, but in its utilization. The art of time management, therefore, is not merely an exercise in scheduling or efficiency. It is the very essence of living a life by design, not by default. Imagine, if you will, time as a river, its waters flowing endlessly towards the sea. Each moment, a droplet in this vast river holds within it the power to nourish the seeds of our dreams or to slip away unnoticed into the abyss of the forgotten. The question then becomes, how do we channel this river, guiding its course to irrigate the fields of our aspirations? The mastery of time begins with intentionality, the conscious decision to allocate our moments with purpose and precision. It requires us to be architects of our days, constructing them with the bricks of prioritization, the mortar of discipline. But where does one begin this grand construction project? It starts with clarity, the vivid understanding of what truly matters, of what ignites the fire of passion within our souls. With clarity comes the power of focus, the ability to direct the spotlight of our attention onto the tasks that propel us forward while relegating the trivial to the shadows. Yet, focus without discipline is but a fleeting spark. Discipline, the steadfast commitment to our priorities, ensures that our focus does not waver, that our energies are not scattered by the winds of distraction. In the realm of time management, procrastination emerges as the nemesis, a siren call luring us towards the rocks of unfulfilled potential. Overcoming procrastination is not a battle of strength, but of strategy. It is the recognition that the perfect moment we await, shrouded in the mist of the future, is a mirage. The perfect moment is now, this very instant, where the power to act resides. Yet even as we navigate the currents of time with intention and discipline, we must allow for the ebb and flow of life. Flexibility, the ability to adapt to the unforeseen, to dance with the unexpected, ensures that our journey is not rigid but fluid, resilient in the face of life's tempests. In this dance with time, let us not forget the importance of rest, of moments stolen from the relentless march for reflection, for rejuvenation. For it is in these moments of stillness that we replenish the wells of our creativity, that we listen to the whispers of our intuition guiding us towards our true north. As we master the art of time management, transforming it from foe to ally, we unlock the doors to a life of purpose, a life where each moment is infused with meaning, each day a step towards the realization of our dream. Let this mastery of time be not a burden, but a liberation, a freeing of ourselves from the chains of busyness, to embrace the essence of truly living. And so, as we move forward, let the lessons of time management be the rudder that steers our ship, guiding us through the seas of life towards the horizons of our aspiration. Let us embark on this journey not with trepidation, but with the exhilaration of explorers, charting unknown territories, knowing that in the mastery of time lies the key to unlocking the boundless potential within us all. As we navigate through the ebbs and flows of mastering time, we find ourselves at the shores of a vast and profound ocean, one that reflects the essence of our very being, the ocean of health and wellness. Within this expanse lies the key to unlocking a life, not just lived, but truly experienced in its fullest vibrancy and vitality. Have you ever paused to ponder the marvel that is your body? This intricate masterpiece, a symphony of cells, each playing its part in the grand orchestra of life, deserves more than just passing thoughts. It demands reverence, care, and a commitment to wellness that transcends mere existence. Embarking on the journey of health and wellness, we must first acknowledge a fundamental truth. Our bodies are the temples that house our spirits, the vessels that carry us through the tapestry of our lives. The care we extend to this temple is not just a reflection of self-love, but an homage to the life force that pulses within us. But how, in the whirlwind of daily life, do we anchor ourselves in the practices that nourish body, mind, and soul? Let us consider for a moment the food we consume. In a world abundant with choices, making decisions that honor our health can seem like navigating a labyrinth. Yet, the act of choosing nourishment that fuels rather than depletes is a profound declaration of respect for the self. It is a daily choice, a commitment to quality over convenience, to vitality over momentary indulgence. Imagine each meal as an opportunity to build your temple stronger, more resilient. What choices will you make today to honor this sacred space? Movement, too, plays a critical role in this journey. Our bodies, designed for motion, thrive when engaged in the dance of life. Exercise, in its myriad forms, is not a punishment but a celebration of capability, a testament to the joy of being alive. Whether it's a serene walk in nature, the dynamic flow of a dance, or the quiet strength of a yoga pose, movement is a love letter to your body, a reminder of its incredible capacity for adaptation and growth. Yet, health and wellness extend beyond the physical, reaching into the depths of our mental and emotional landscapes. In the silence between our thoughts, in the space where breath turns from inhale to exhale, lies a sanctuary of peace. Mindfulness and meditation offer a bridge to this sanctuary, tools to quiet the noise of the external world and tune into the harmony of our internal universe. And the practice of mindfulness, even if just for a few moments each day, can transform our experience of life, grounding us in the present and opening our hearts to the beauty that surrounds us. In this journey, it is crucial to remember that wellness is not a destination but a path we walk daily with intention and grace. It is about finding balance, listening to the whispers of our bodies, and responding with kindness. It is about recognizing that rest and recovery are not signs of weakness but essential components of growth. In the rhythm of rest, we find the strength to face new challenges, to climb higher mountains, and to chase the horizon with renewed vigor. As we delve deeper into the realms of health and wellness, let us do so with the understanding that our choices today sculpt the tomorrow we will experience. Let us choose paths that lead to vitality, to clarity of mind and purity of heart. Let us remember that in caring for our temple, we honor the gift of life, embracing its potential with open arms and a willing spirit. And so, as we continue on our journey of self-improvement, let the principles of health and wellness guide us, not just in theory, but in the daily actions and choices that shape our reality. Let this commitment to our well-being be the foundation upon which we build our dreams, understanding that a healthy body and mind are the vessels that will carry us to the shores of our most cherished goals and aspirations. Emerging from the vibrant tapestry of health and wellness, we embark upon a journey into the heart of human connection, exploring the intricate dance of relationships and networking. In the grand theater of life, it is our relationships that often play the leading role, shaping our experiences, molding our perspectives, and enriching the very essence of our being. But have you ever paused to consider the artistry involved in building and nurturing these connections? How, in the vast web of humanity, do we weave the threads that bind us to one another in meaningful ways? At the core of every significant relationship lies the fundamental principle of genuine interest and respect for the other. It's a principle as old dawns, time yet as fresh as the morning dew, A reminder that at the heart of effective networking and relationship building is not the pursuit of personal gain, but the desire to understand, to contribute, to elevate those with whom we share this journey. Imagine for a moment the concept of networking not as a ladder to climb, but as a garden to cultivate, where each interaction is an opportunity to plant seeds of goodwill, of mutual respect and shared growth. In this garden, the fruits of our labor are not measured in transactions, but in the richness of the connections we forge, the bridges we build between islands of solitude in the vast sea of existence. Yet, how do we navigate the complexities of human relationships? How do we turn fleeting encounters into lasting bonds that withstand the test of time? The answer lies in the power of authentic communication, in the courage to be vulnerable, to share not just our triumphs, but also our trials. It is in these moments of raw honesty that the strongest connections are forged. For it is in our vulnerabilities that we find our common humanity, the thread that binds us all. Listening, a skill often overshadowed by the urge to express. To be heard emerges as the cornerstone of all meaningful interactions. To listen with intent, with an open heart and mind, is to honor the person before us, to acknowledge their worth, their unique perspective on the tapestry of life. It is through active listening that we learn, grow, and connect on levels that transcend the superficial, reaching into the depths of understanding and empathy. In the realm of networking, generosity plays a pivotal role. The act of giving without the expectation of immediate return, of offering our knowledge, our time, our energy to those on their path, is a testament to the abundance mindset. It is a belief in the infinite nature of opportunity, in the idea that by lifting others, we too rise. This generosity of spirit, when cultivated, becomes a beacon, attracting like-minded individuals, creating a network of individuals bound by a shared ethos of growth and contribution. Yet amid the pursuit of connections, let us not lose sight of the importance of solitude, of the moments of quiet reflection where we commune with our inner selves. For it is in these moments that we replenish our spirits, gaining the clarity and strength to be fully present for others. It is a delicate balance, the dance between solitude and engagement. Yet it is within this balance that we find the true essence of meaningful relationships. As we journey through the landscapes of relationships and networking, let us do so with open hearts and minds, with the knowledge that each person we meet holds a universe within them, rich with stories, insights, and dreams. Let us approach each interaction with the curiosity of a learner, the openness of a friend, and the generosity of a mentor. Embarking on the journey from the intricate dance of relationships and networking, we sail into the realm of financial acumen, a domain where wisdom meets wealth, where understanding transcends mere currency, and where the true essence of wealth is not just in accumulation, but in the application. In the tapestry of life, how often do we pause to consider the role of financial literacy in painting the picture of our desired future? How much do we understand that the mastery of money matters is not just for the affluent, but for anyone who dreams of a life crafted by intention and purpose? Imagine standing at the crossroads of life, where each path leads to different outcomes in your financial journey. One path is trodden, familiar, yet leads to the realm of financial uncertainty, a land where the future seems cloaked in mist. The other, less traveled, leads to the kingdom of financial wisdom, a place where the sun of understanding dispels the fog of uncertainty. Which path, I ask, do you choose to embark upon? The essence of financial acumen lies not in the accumulation of wealth, but in the understanding and management of it. It's about making money work for you, not you for it. It's about recognizing that every dollar spent or saved is a reflection of your priorities and values. But where does one begin in this quest for financial literacy? It starts with a commitment to education. to understanding the fundamentals of finance, from budgeting to investing, from savings to spending. This journey of financial enlightenment is not reserved for the select few, but is a path open to all who seek it. Let us delve deeper into the art of budgeting, the cornerstone of financial wisdom. A budget is not a constraint, but a liberation. It frees you from the shackles of unplanned spending, allowing you to allocate your resources to what truly matters. Imagine your financial goals as destinations on the map of your life. A well-planned budget is the compass that guides you to these destinations, ensuring that each step taken is a step closer to your dreams. Investing, on the other hand, is the bridge to the future. It's about planting the seeds today for a harvest tomorrow. Yet so many of us stand at the edge of this bridge, hesitant to cross, daunted by the unknown. The key to overcoming this hesitation lies in education, in understanding the principles of investing, the risks, and the rewards. It's about starting small, learning as you go, and gradually building a portfolio that reflects not just your financial goals, but your values and aspirations. Savings, a concept as old as time, yet often overlooked in the pursuit of immediate gratification. In the realm of financial acumen, savings represent the well from which we draw in times of need. It's about setting aside a portion of today's bounty to weather the storms of tomorrow. The act of saving is an act of foresight, or a recognition that the future, though uncertain, can be prepared for. Yet what of spending? In the dance of financial literacy, spending is not the antagonist, but a participant. It's about spending wisely, recognizing that each dollar spent is an investment in a life well lived. It's about balance, about finding joy in the present while preparing for the future. In this journey towards financial acumen, let us embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, understanding that the road to financial wisdom is paved with lessons learned, mistakes made, and victories achieved. Let us approach our financial education with curiosity and openness, recognizing that each lesson learned is a step towards a future of financial freedom and security. As we chart our course through the waters of financial acumen, let us do so with the knowledge that the mastery of finance is not just a pursuit of wealth, but a journey towards a life of intention, purpose, and fulfillment. Let this understanding guide us as we continue on our path of self-improvement, knowing that the principles of financial literacy are not just pillars of wealth, but foundations of a life rich in meaning and possibilities. Navigating through the realms of financial acumen, where wisdom weaves through the essence of our economic decisions, we arrive at a vibrant horizon where the sky bursts with the colors of possibility, creativity, and innovation. Here, in this boundless expanse, the air thrums with the energy of potential, whispering to us that within each of us lies the power to create, to innovate, to transform the canvas of our lives into a masterpiece of our own design. Have you ever paused amidst the hustle of daily existence to ponder the marvels birthed from the human mind? The art, the inventions, the breakthroughs, all sprang from the wellspring of creativity that resides within. Every great invention, every work of art, every leap forward in the annals of history began as a mere spark in the mind of someone not unlike you or me. What separates those who bring these sparks to life from those who let them flicker and die? The answer lies not in talent alone, but in the courage to nurture that creativity, to fan the flames of innovation until they illuminate the world. So I ask you, what sparks of potential lie within you, waiting to be kindled? Creativity and innovation are not exclusive territories of the few. They are the birthright of all. Yet so often, we find ourselves trapped in the cages of our own making, bound by the chains of I can't, or it's impossible. It is here, at the edge of our self-imposed limitations, that the true journey begins. Breaking free from these confines requires not just the desire to create, but the willingness to embrace failure as a stepping stone, to see each setback as a lesson, and to persist in the face of adversity. But how do we cultivate this fertile ground for creativity and innovation? It starts with curiosity, the childlike wonder that questions, that explores, that seeks to understand the why and the how. Curiosity leads us down paths untraveled, through doors unopened into worlds unseen. It challenges us to look beyond the conventional, to imagine what could be rather than what is. Alongside curiosity walks the practice of open-mindedness, the acceptance of the new and the different, the willingness to view the world through a kaleidoscope of perspectives. It is in the convergence of diverse ideas, in the intersection of varied experiences, that innovation truly blossoms. Open-mindedness invites us to consider every possibility, to experiment without fear, understanding that the journey of creation is one of discovery, of finding new ways to see, to think. Yet creativity and innovation demand more than just open minds and curious hearts. They require the discipline to bring ideas to fruition. It is one thing to dream, another to do. The bridge between imagination and reality is built with the bricks of dedication, the mortar of hard work. It is walking the path day after day, refining, learning, growing, until the vision in your mind becomes the creation in your hands. In this pursuit, let us not forget the power of collaboration. No great masterpiece was ever created in isolation. It is through the sharing of ideas, the melding of minds, that concepts take flight, that innovation soars. Collaboration is the recognition that we are all part of a greater whole, that together we can achieve more than we ever could alone. As we stand at the crossroads of creativity and innovation, let us choose the path of potential, the route that leads us to challenge the status quo, to question, to imagine, to create. Let us embark on this journey not with the burden of doubt, but with the lightness of possibility, knowing that within each of us lies an infinite capacity for creation. And so as we continue to weave the tapestry of our personal growth, let creativity and innovation be the threads that add depth and color to our journey. Let us move forward with the knowledge that our ability to innovate, to think creatively, is not just a tool for personal fulfillment, but a gift to the world, a contribution to the ongoing story of human progress. In the grand voyage of personal development and the pursuit of excellence, there stands a sentinel, a guiding force that shapes the essence of our journey. This force, ever so potent, yet often underestimated, is the amalgamation of discipline and habits. Have you ever paused to marvel at the transformative power these two elements wield in the sculpting of destinies? Imagine for a moment the tapestry of life, each thread representing a choice, a habit, a disciplined action. How we weave these threads determines the richness of the tapestry, the vibrancy of its colors, and the depth of its textures. Consider the oak tree, mighty and steadfast, which from the humblest of beginnings, a mere acorn, rises to touch the skies. It does not question its potential. It simply grows, day by day, driven by the innate discipline coded within its very essence. Similarly, within each of us lies the potential for greatness, a potential unlocked through the daily discipline of our actions and the habits we cultivate. But what is discipline, if not the bridge between goals and accomplishment? It is the steadfast companion that walks with us through the storms of procrastination and the deserts of distraction. Discipline is the choice to rise each morning with the sun, to do the work that calls to our soul, even when the siren song of ease and comfort beckons us to stray. And within the realm of habits, we find the building blocks of our future. Each habit, no matter how small, is a cog in the machinery of our destiny. The daily rituals we engage in From the moment we open our eyes to the world to the moment we lay our heads down to rest are the brushstrokes that paint the canvas of our lives. Habits have the power to uplift or to pull asunder, to construct palaces of prosperity or to lay waste to fields of potential. Yet how does one cultivate discipline and transform habits? It begins with a vision, a clear and compelling picture of who we wish to become. This vision becomes the North Star, guiding our actions and illuminating our path. With each step taken in alignment with our vision, discipline becomes not a burden, but a badge of honor, a testament to our commitment to our dreams. The transformation of habits, on the other hand, is an act of alchemy. It requires us to delve deep into the crucible of our being, to identify the leaden behaviors that weigh us down and to transmute them into golden actions that elevate and inspire. This process is not for the faint of heart, for it demands that we face ourselves with honesty and courage. Yet, in this confrontation lies liberation, the freedom to choose actions that resonate with the highest version of ourselves. Let us not underestimate the power of small, daily habits. Like drops of water that over time carve canyons through stone, our daily habits have the power to shape the course of our lives. The habit of gratitude, for instance, can transform our perception of the world, turning obstacles into opportunities and challenges into lessons. The habit of continuous learning keeps the mind sharp and the spirit young, opening doors to worlds unexplored. In this journey towards disciplined living and habit transformation, let us embrace the companionship of persistence and patience. For discipline and habits are not cultivated in the heat of fleeting inspiration, but in the steady glow of unwavering commitment. They require us to rise time and again to meet the challenges of the day, armed with the knowledge that each step taken in discipline is a step towards our dreams. As we forge ahead in the creation of our masterpiece, the life we dream of, let discipline and habits be the tools in our hands, shaping the clay of our existence into forms of beauty and purpose. Let us remember that in the architecture of greatness, discipline and habits are the pillars upon which enduring legacies are built. And so, as we conclude our exploration of discipline and habits, let us carry forward the lessons learned, the commitments made. For it is in the daily exercise of discipline, in the conscious creation of empowering habits, that we find the keys to unlocking our fullest potential. Let this understanding guide us as we step into the next chapter of our journey, where gratitude and positivity await to illuminate our path with the light of hope and joy. In the journey of life, where each step is a testament to our resilience, our courage, and our unwavering spirit, have you ever paused to reflect on the power of gratitude and positivity? These are not mere words, but the very pillars upon which a fulfilling life is built. Imagine, if you will, a world where each morning greets you not just with the dawn of a new day, but with a myriad of possibilities, each more promising than the last. This is the world that awaits us when we choose to embrace gratitude and positivity as our constant companions. Now I ask you, when was the last time you truly felt grateful? Not just for the grand gestures, but for the simple joys, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of a loved one, the quiet moments that fill your heart with peace. Gratitude is the lens through which the beauty of the world comes into focus, transforming what we see, how we feel, and ultimately, how we live. But gratitude does not stand alone. It walks hand in hand with positivity, a force so potent, so transformative, that it can alter the course of our lives. Positivity is not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that hardships do not exist. It is about choosing to see beyond the storm, to believe in the promise of the rainbow that follows. It is a testament to our belief in the goodness that surrounds us, in the potential for growth, for change, for miracle. Consider for a moment the stories we tell ourselves and the world. These narratives, woven from our thoughts and beliefs, shape our reality. What if we chose to rewrite these stories with gratitude and positivity as our guiding themes? Imagine the doors that would open, the bridges we would build, the lives we would touch. This is not just a dream, but a possibility that lies within our grasp, waiting for us to reach out and embrace it. Yet embracing gratitude and positivity is not a passive act. It is a choice, a commitment, a practice that we must cultivate daily. It begins the moment we open our eyes each morning with the decision to count our blessings, to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. It continues through the day, in our interactions with others, in the way we respond to challenges, in the thoughts we nurture and the energy we radiate. The beauty of gratitude and positivity is that they are contagious, spreading like ripples across the pond of humanity. When we embody these qualities, we become beacons of light in a world that so often seems shrouded in darkness. We inspire others to lift their gaze, to see the beauty that exists, to believe in the goodness that life has to offer. And so as we journey forward, let us do so with hearts full of gratitude and minds brimming with positivity. Let us make a conscious effort to recognize the blessings that surround us, to express our gratitude openly, and to approach life with a positive outlook. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a world that is brighter, kinder, and more beautiful. Let this message of gratitude and positivity be a call to action, a reminder that we have the power to transform our lives and the world around us. Let us rise each day with the dawn, ready to face the world with open hearts and minds, ready to spread the light of gratitude and positivity wherever we go. As we draw this conversation to a close, remember that the journey does not end here. Each day offers a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to practice gratitude and positivity, to weave these qualities into the fabric of our lives. Let us embark on this journey together with courage, with joy, and with the unwavering belief in the power of gratitude and positivity to change the world. As we stand at the precipice of this moment, having journeyed together through the realms of personal development, from the bedrock of mindset and attitude to the pinnacle of gratitude and positivity, a question looms large, echoing in the chambers of our collective consciousness. Where do we go from here? This is not merely the conclusion of a discourse, but the dawn of a new chapter in the epic saga of our lives. Reflect, if you will, on the journey we have embarked upon together. We navigated the tumultuous waters of time management, delved into the sanctity of health and wellness, and traversed the intricate landscapes of relationships and networking. With each step, with each revelation, we have not only unearthed the tools for transformation, but also ignited the flames of possibility within ourselves. Yet the essence of this journey lies not in the accumulation of knowledge, but in the application of the wisdom gleaned along the way. It is one thing to know the path, quite another to walk it. The true test of our journey lies in the steps we take henceforth, in the choices we make when the lights dim and the applause fades. Will we retreat into the shadows of our old selves, or will we rise, phoenix-like, from the ashes of our former limitations? The path forward, though fraught with challenges, is also ripe with opportunity. It beckons us not with promises of ease, but with the assurance of growth, of evolution, of becoming more than we ever dreamed possible. It is a path paved with discipline and habits, illuminated by the light of gratitude and positivity. On this path, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, every setback a lesson, every success a milestone. As we stand at this crossroads, let us choose the path of action, the path of transformation. Let us embrace the disciplines that forge character, the habits that build a life of meaning. Let us carry forward the mantle of gratitude, allowing it to color our perceptions, to transform our interactions, and to guide our steps. Let us radiate positivity, not as a mere facade, but as the very essence of our being. The journey ahead is ours to shape. With every thought, with every action, we are the sculptors of our destiny, the authors of our life story. Let us write a tale not of what could have been, but of what is, of what we have made real through our courage, our determination, and our unwavering belief in the possibility of betterment. In this moment, as we look to the horizon, let us not see the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new adventure, a new opportunity to apply the lessons we have learned, to live the truths we have discovered. Let us step forward with confidence, with purpose, and with a heart full of hope. Remember, the journey of personal development is not a solitary endeavor. We are part of a greater whole, a community of souls seeking to rise, to evolve, to achieve. Let us lend our strength to one another, offering support, encouragement, and inspiration. Together, there is no limit to what we can achieve. As we conclude this discourse, let us do so not with a sense of finality, but with the anticipation of all that is yet to come. Let us carry the torch of knowledge, of wisdom, of empowerment, passing it on to light the way for others. In the tapestry of life, let our threads shine brightly, weaving a legacy of transformation, of achievement, and of unbounded potential. The journey continues, and with it, our quest for growth, for excellence. With gratitude in our hearts and positivity as our guide, let us step boldly into the future, ready to face whatever comes our way with grace, with resilience, and with the unshakable belief that the best is yet to come. Together we move forward, not just as individuals, but as a collective force for good, for change, for a brighter tomorrow. This is our moment, our turning point. The journey awaits, and it is magnificent.